Buccaneers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's 2nd and 7. Now here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the...
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for KC. 56 yards. Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes eluded. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. 37 yards. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Mahomes will throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Gun. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now here's the first carry for DeMarco Murray. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And forcing incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here's 3rd and 9. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. On 1st down, Murray. To the 43, 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays, tight ends coming out of college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Here we go.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Burrow looking to pass. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. DeMarco Murray, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have come back to make it a 2-point game. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use?
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB. I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. Burrow going to keep it running right, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a pickup of 6. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
11.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. That goes out wide to Murray. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
11, mighty. 11, God.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Here we go,
So
here we
1st
go.
down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
God.
Now Burrow. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. Touchdown, Colts! Dallas Goddard from 13 yards out. And the Colts will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. Big strides, look at him go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mike Gesicki. 75 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
On 2, ready?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 39 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Burrow. He finds his man. Complete. That's Murray. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
11, mighty. God.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And Burrow going to throw again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he takes this one in for the Colts touchdown. Joe Burrow in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Fairbairn good with an extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Into space at the 45, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
On 1, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Ready?
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Off the edge and right to the ball that time was Kyle Van Noy.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Jalen Carter working his way back behind the line of scrimmage and dropping him for a loss. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Caught that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer Mel Blount. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Get it? 11, 11, 11.
Oh, fancy running by Murray. And just shoving him off there. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Now Murray off play action. Rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you're two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
11.
Now this time Murray to throw it. They'll roll him out right. And he is out of bounds here.